Hey there. Feeling a bit lost in the IT career jungle? I get it. Networking, cloud computing, cybersecurity, it's all booming right now.
Yeah.
And figuring out where to even start
Yeah,
can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded.
absolutely. You're
Yeah.
right. It's easy to get caught up in all the hype and just
Yeah.
feel overwhelmed by all the choices out there.
That's exactly why we're diving deep into this video from Network Kings today. They do a fantastic job of kind of breaking down these three hot IT career paths: networking, cloud, and cybersecurity, and showing how they're actually all connected.
Yeah.
By the end of this,
Yeah.
you'll have a much clearer picture of each path and be able to ask the right questions
Right.
to guide your own career choices.
I think what's so fascinating about this video is that it starts by tackling a common misconception head on.
Okay.
We see these fields presented as totally separate, but in reality, they're deeply intertwined.
Yeah.
The speaker uses a great analogy. They're like brothers and sisters. You can't really have one without the others.
Okay. I like that. Let's unpack that analogy a bit.
Yeah. Think about it this way. Cybersecurity relies heavily on networking principles. You can't secure what you don't understand how to connect.
Right.
It's like trying to build a fortress without understanding how the walls are structured.
Right. It all starts with that foundation.
Exactly.
They give a really practical example of, setting up a large office
Oh, yeah.
with over 1,000 employees.
Right. You need Wi-Fi, routers, switches, firewalls. All of that falls under networking.
Wow.
It's the foundation of any IT infrastructure,
Yeah.
even in today's cloud-centric world.
So even with cloud computing on the rise, on-premise networking is still mission critical.
Absolutely. Think of it like this. The cloud is essentially renting space in these massive data centers,
Okay.
like those run by AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. But you still need the physical network infrastructure to connect to those data centers and manage the flow of data.
That's a really helpful way to visualize it.
Yeah.
So the cloud doesn't replace networking.
Yeah.
It just adds another layer of complexity.
Exactly. And that complexity creates even more demand for skilled network engineers who can manage both on-premise and cloud environments.
Speaking of the cloud,
Mm.
the video does a great job of explaining why it's become so dominant.
Mm-hmm.
And it all kind of boils down to solving some major pain points with traditional server rooms.
Right. Like the fact that they're typically located in a single place,
Right.
require constant hardware upgrades, and can struggle with speed issues when accessed globally.
They use this really relatable example of
Yeah.
trying to ping a server in India versus one in the US.
Oh, yeah.
The difference in lag time is crazy.
And that lag time translates to a poor user experience.
Mm,
Imagine waiting ages for a website to load. You'd probably just give up and go somewhere else.
yeah, that's lost business right there.
Exactly.
And in today's, fast-paced digital world, speed is everything.
Exactly. The cloud solves this by offering multiple locations for redundancy, eliminating the need for constant hardware upgrades, and utilizing CDN technology for faster global access.
Okay, so CDN technology, that sounds important. What exactly is that?
It stands for Content Delivery Network,
Okay.
and it's basically a system of servers distributed around the world that cache static content,
Gosh.
like images and videos, closer to the user.
So instead of fetching that content from a server in India, for example,
Right.
it could be served from a server in, say, London, if that's where the user is located.
Precisely. That reduces lag time and provides a much smoother user experience.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The video emphasizes that cloud computing doesn't replace networking. It just shifts the focus.
Absolutely. You still need skilled network engineers to manage connectivity and security within that cloud environment.
Right.
They even talk about configuring firewalls, like those from Palo Alto, specifically in the cloud.
So it's not just about physical cables and routers anymore.
Right.
It's about managing virtual networks and securing data in the cloud.
Exactly. And for those interested in building a strong foundation in network security network, Kings offers a fantastic program called the Network Engineer Master.
Oh.
It goes beyond the basics. Combining the CCNA and CCNP certifications with advanced firewall training, it's a really comprehensive pathway to becoming a sought-after networking expert.
That's fantastic to know. So we've talked about networking and the cloud.
Yeah.
Now let's dive into the world of cybersecurity, which seems to be like the hottest topic in IT these days.
Yeah.
The video does a great job of busting a myth that a lot of people believe, that cybersecurity is all about ethical hacking.
Right. They highlight the fact that there are two main branches of cybersecurity, offensive and defensive.
Okay.
Offensive cybersecurity is what most people think of, with things like penetration testing, where you're actively trying to find vulnerabilities.
Right.
But defensive cybersecurity is just as crucial, and that's where network security engineers play a vital role.
So defensive cybersecurity is all about protecting systems and data from attacks.
Exactly. It's about building strong defenses, implementing security protocols, and responding to threats. And it relies heavily on a deep understanding of networking principles.
It all ties back to the interconnectedness of these fields.
It really does.
And speaking of security in the cloud network, King's also has a program specifically designed to address that growing demand.
Yes. Their Cloud Security Master Program offers specialized tracks for Azure or AWS,
Okay.
equipping you with the skills to secure cloud environments effectively. Whether you're interested in Azure or AWS, this program can help you become a cloud security expert.
That's incredible. So they've got networking and cloud security covered. Do they also have something for those interested in, like, the broader field of cybersecurity?
Absolutely. Their Cybersecurity Master Program is incredibly comprehensive. It combines globally recognized certifications like CEH, Pentest Plus Achis, and CYSA Plus,
Wow.
giving you a well-rounded understanding of both offensive and defensive cybersecurity strategies.
Wow, that's really impressive. It sounds like they've got all the bases covered.
They really do. And if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the options, Network Kings also offers personalized career guidance. You can actually visit their website,
Okay.
nwkings.com, and book a career guidance meeting.
That's a fantastic resource. Talking to someone who understands the industry and can help you map out like a personalized path is invaluable, especially when you're just starting out.
It can really make a huge difference in making informed decisions and finding the right fit for you.
Okay, so we've established that networking, cloud, and cybersecurity are all interconnected.
Right.
And Network Kings has some amazing programs to help you get started in any of these fields. But let's dive a little deeper into each career path. What are some of the specific opportunities within IT networking?
Well, the demand for skilled network engineers is definitely not going anywhere anytime soon. They're the ones who ensure smooth and reliable communication in every organization. Think of them as the unsung heroes keeping everything connected.
So true. And with more and more businesses transitioning to cloud-based solutions, it seems like their role is becoming even more critical.
Absolutely. They're like the bridge between traditional on-premise infrastructure and the dynamic world of the cloud, making sure everything works seamlessly together.
And speaking of network engineers, the Network Engineer Master Program that you mentioned earlier seems like it would be perfect for someone looking to build a solid career in that field.
It really is. It covers everything from basic networking concepts to advanced firewall configurations, giving you a well-rounded skill set that's in high demand right now.
That's great to hear. Now, shifting gears to cloud computing, it's clear that it's not just a buzzword anymore. It's the foundation of how modern businesses operate.
Definitely. And with that shift comes a surge in demand for professionals who can navigate its complexities, particularly in the area of cloud security.
Because with all that data being stored and processed in the cloud, security is a top priority, right?
Absolutely. Businesses are looking for individuals who can protect their data and applications in this new environment. And that's where the Cloud Security Master Program comes in. It's specifically designed to equip you with the skills to secure cloud environments effectively, with dedicated tracks for both Azure and AWS.
That's fantastic. It's great to see Network Kings offering these specialized programs to address such crucial industry needs.
It really is.
Yeah.
And speaking of vital skills, let's not forget cybersecurity in general. As businesses become increasingly reliant on technology, the need for cybersecurity professionals continues to skyrocket.
It feels like we hear about a new cyber attack almost every day.
It's true. And the stakes are incredibly high. We're talking about protecting sensitive data, preventing cyber attacks, and ensuring the overall security of digital assets. It's a fast-paced field that requires specialized knowledge and a proactive mindset.
And Network Kings has a program for this too, right?
You bet. Their Cybersecurity Master Program is one of the most comprehensive out there. It covers everything from ethical hacking to incident response, and it includes globally recognized certifications like CEH, Pentest Plus A, and CYSA Plus, making you a well-rounded cybersecurity professional.
Okay, so they have amazing programs for all three of these career paths. But I'm curious, what if someone is just starting out and feeling a little lost about where to begin?
Well, in the video, the speaker offers some great advice for beginners. He suggests starting with network fundamentals as a solid base and then branching out from there.
Because networking is the backbone of it all, right?
Exactly. He specifically recommends the CCNA certification for networking Linux for cloud computing, and a combination of certifications for cybersecurity.
That's a helpful roadmap.
Hmm.
But beyond just certifications, he also stresses something really important: genuine interest.
Yes. He encourages viewers to find what truly excites them within IT, because that passion will be their fuel to really excel. He even says, do not look for the best things. Make yourself the best in the domain.
That's powerful advice. It's not about chasing trends or just going for the highest paying job.
Yeah.
It's about finding what you love and becoming a master of your craft.
I couldn't agree more. And if you're looking for guidance on finding that passion and figuring out the best path for you, I highly recommend reaching out to Network Kings for a personalized career guidance session.
That's a fantastic resource. They have a team of experts who can provide valuable insights and help you make informed decisions about your IT career journey. You can find all the details on their website, nwkings.com.
Now, the speaker also mentioned something really interesting that I think we should touch on: the potential for Network Kings to offer master's degree programs in partnership with international universities.
That's intriguing. It would be amazing to have a program that combines the hands-on training that Network Kings is known for with the academic rigor of a university degree.
Imagine getting the best of both worlds: practical skills that can get you hired right away, and the credentials that can open even more doors in the future.
It would definitely be a game changer for those looking to really accelerate their careers.
And think about the potential for global collaboration, bringing together students from all over the world to learn from each other and build a truly diverse network of IT professionals.
That would be incredible. It's clear that Network Kings is really pushing the boundaries of what's possible in IT education.
They're definitely innovators, and they seem to be really in tune with what students and aspiring IT professionals are looking for.
So what does this mean for our listener who's maybe considering taking that next step in their IT journey?
Well, I think it reinforces the idea that the world of IT is full of opportunities, but it also requires a proactive approach. It's not enough to just sit back and wait for things to happen. You need to be actively seeking out knowledge, honing your skills, and building relationships.
It's about taking control of your career and making it happen. And Network King seems like the perfect partner to have by your side throughout that journey.
Absolutely. They provide the resources, guidance, and support to help you reach your full potential in the world of IT.
Well said. Now, going back to the video, I was particularly struck by the speaker's personal story about how he discovered his passion for networking.
Yes. It's a great reminder that career paths aren't always linear, and that sometimes the best discoveries happen when we're open to exploring new possibilities.
He talks about how he initially wanted to pursue cybersecurity, but didn't see many job opportunities in that field early in his career.
Which is a common experience, especially in emerging fields.
Right, and then he kind of stumbled upon his passion for networking and found that it actually became a stepping stone into the cybersecurity world.
It's a great illustration of how one skill can lead to another and how it's all interconnected.
And his advice to make yourself the best in the domain really resonated with me. It's not about being a jack of all trades. It's about finding your niche and becoming a true master of your craft.
I love that. It's about developing a deep understanding, honing your skills, and constantly pushing yourself to learn and grow.
And I think that applies to any field, not just IT. It's about finding what you love and then dedicating yourself to becoming the best at it.
Absolutely. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the importance of continuous learning in the IT field. It's a rapidly evolving landscape, and professionals need to stay up to date with the latest trends and advancements.
It's not a set it and forget it kind of career, is it?
Not at all. It's about embracing lifelong learning, whether that's through online courses, attending industry conferences, or just staying curious and reading about new technologies.
And networking seems to be a great resource for that.
Yeah.
Constantly updating their course offerings to keep pace with the industry.
They definitely are. They offer a wide variety of courses, from foundational networking concepts to advanced cloud security and network automation.
That's impressive. And speaking of staying ahead of the curve, let's talk about certifications. They're often seen as a key to unlocking doors in the IT world.
They definitely are. Certifications are a great way to demonstrate your skills and knowledge to potential employers and show that you've met a certain standard of proficiency.
In the video, the speaker really emphasizes the importance of getting certified in the areas that you're passionate about.
Whether it's the CCNA for networking AWS certifications for cloud computing or CEH for cybersecurity certifications, can give you a competitive edge in the job market and can even help you command a higher salary.
That's great to know. And Network Kings' programs seem to be designed with certifications in mind, preparing you for those exams and giving you the practical skills to succeed in the real world.
Absolutely. They understand that certifications are valuable, but they also emphasize that they should be seen as a complement to your practical skills and experience.
It's not just about having a piece of paper. It's about being able to apply your knowledge and solve real-world problems.
Exactly. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important in any field, but especially in IP soft skills.
What do you mean by soft skills?
Things like communication, teamwork, problem solving, and the ability to explain complex technical concepts to non-technical people.
So it's not just about being a tech whiz. It's also about being able to work effectively with others and communicate your ideas clearly.
Exactly. In the video, the speaker highlights the importance of communication skills for IT professionals, especially in today's globalized workforce where you might be collaborating with people from all over the world.
That makes so much sense. Being able to communicate effectively is crucial for success in any field, but especially in IT where things are constantly changing and you need to be able to explain complex ideas to others.
I couldn't agree more, and it's something that often sets apart good IT professionals from great ones.
So to recap what we've learned so far, networking, cloud, and cybersecurity are all hot career paths. Network Kings has amazing programs to help you get started, and continuous learning and soft skills are crucial for success.
Exactly. And if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the options, remember that Network Kings also offers personalized career guidance to help you find your path.
That's a great reminder. Now let's get back to the speaker's advice for beginners. He recommends starting with network fundamentals as a solid foundation, then branching out based on your interests.
And he specifically mentioned the CompTIA Network Plus certification as a great first step.
Because it covers a broad range of networking concepts
Yeah.
and prepares you for entry-level roles.
Exactly. It's a great foundation to build upon.
And then, depending on your interests, you can delve deeper into networking with the CCNA and CCNP certifications, explore Linux for cloud computing, or dive into security certifications like Security Plus.
The key is to keep learning, stay curious, and never be afraid to explore new areas within the vast world of IT.
I love how the speaker emphasizes the importance of loving the technology you work with. He even says, there is no return on investment till that time you do not love technology. That's powerful.
It's true. When you're genuinely passionate about something, it doesn't feel like work. It becomes a continuous journey of discovery and growth.
And that passion is infectious. It shines through in your work, attracts opportunities, and helps you stand out in a competitive field.
It's what differentiates those who simply have a job from those who are truly building a fulfilling career.
Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the evolving landscape of IT education. The speaker mentioned something really intriguing, the possibility of Network Kings offering master's degree programs in partnership with international universities.
This is a potential game changer. Imagine combining the practical hands-on training Network Kings is known for with the academic rigor and credibility of a university degree. It could create a truly unique learning experience.
It would certainly appeal to those who are looking for a comprehensive education that blends theory and practice.
Absolutely. It would also open doors for individuals who might not have the opportunity to pursue a traditional master's degree due to geographical constraints or other limitations.
The speaker even mentions that these programs would be designed to attract students from all over the world.
That's exciting. It would create a diverse and collaborative learning environment, bringing together individuals with different perspectives and experiences.
And it would provide a global network of connections, which is invaluable in the IT field.
It's amazing to think about the possibilities. Network Kings is already known for its innovative approach to IT training, and this could be their next big step in revolutionizing IT education.
Now let's talk about something a bit more personal. The speaker asks a really thought-provoking question to the viewers. Do you recommend Network Kings to start a master degree program?
It's clear that they're genuinely seeking feedback from their audience. They want to know if this is something that would resonate with individuals who are looking to advance their IT careers.
It's a smart move. Engaging with your community and understanding their needs is crucial, especially when you're considering such a significant undertaking.
And the response from the viewers seems overwhelmingly positive. Many are expressing their excitement and willingness to enroll in such a program.
That's a strong indication that there's a real need for this type of blended learning experience. Individuals are hungry for practical skills combined with academic credentials.
It speaks to a larger trend in education. The desire for programs that are both relevant to today's job market and provide a solid foundation for lifelong learning.
Now let's get back to the speaker's journey. He talks about how he stumbled upon his passion for networking while he was actually pursuing a different path.
It's a reminder that sometimes the best discoveries happen when we're open to exploring new possibilities.
He emphasizes the importance of finding something that truly amazes you, something that makes you want to delve deeper and become an expert.
That's the kind of passion that leads to extraordinary accomplishments. It's not about following a predetermined path. It's about forging your own way and making your mark on the world.
And I think that's a powerful message for anyone, not just those in the IT field. It's about finding your purpose, embracing your unique talents, and pursuing your dreams with relentless enthusiasm.
It's about creating a career that's not just a job, but a reflection of your passions and a source of fulfillment.
So well said. And I think that's a great place to pause for now. We've covered a lot of ground, from the basics of networking, cloud, and cybersecurity to the importance of continuous learning and finding your passion.
We've also touched on some really exciting developments in the world of IT education, like the potential for Network Kings to offer master's degree programs.
It's clear that they're at the forefront of innovation in this field, and I'm eager to hear what they come up with next.
Me too. But for now, let's take a quick break, and we'll come back to wrap up our deep dive with some final thoughts and takeaways for our listener.
All right, we're back, ready to kind of wrap up our deep dive into the world of IT careers, with a special focus on the insights we gleaned from that Network Kings video. What really stood out to me was the speaker's emphasis on finding that aha moment, that spark that ignites your passion for a specific area of IP.
Yeah. You know, it's not just about picking a career path because it's trendy or pays well.
Right.
It's about finding something that truly resonates with you, something that makes you excited to learn and grow.
And the speaker's own story is a perfect example of that. He didn't follow a straight line to success. He stumbled upon his passion for networking while exploring different avenues. It's a good reminder that sometimes the most fulfilling paths are the ones we least expect.
Absolutely. And it underscores the value of staying curious and open to new possibilities. You never know where your IT journey might lead you.
Speaking of journeys, I think it's worth reiterating that Network Kings offers a ton of resources to help you along the way. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up your skills,
Definitely. Their training programs are top-notch, and they're constantly updating their curriculum to keep pace with the ever-changing IT landscape. Plus, their personalized career guidance is invaluable for those who need a little extra direction.
totally. And don't forget about their potential master's degree programs.
Oh, yeah.
That's a game changer in the making. Imagine combining the practical expertise of Network Kings with the academic rigor of a university degree.
It would be a powerful combination, and I think it speaks volumes about their commitment to pushing the boundaries of IT education. They're not just teaching skills, they're empowering individuals to become true leaders in the field.
So what's the biggest takeaway you hope our listener walks away with today?
I think it boils down to this. The world of IT is full of incredible opportunities, but it requires passion, dedication, and a willingness to embrace continuous learning.
It's not about finding a job. It's about building a fulfilling career that you're truly passionate about. And Network Kings seems to be the perfect partner to have on that journey.
Absolutely.
So if you're feeling inspired to take the next step in your IT adventure, I highly encourage you to visit nwkings.com. Explore their training programs, book a career guidance session, and start mapping out your path to success.
And don't forget to check out their YouTube channel for even more insightful content.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the exciting world of IT careers. We'll see you next time.